Hey, Niko here from Papadopoulo.com. Thank you very much for tuning in. I have a question for you today. Are you reaching out to people or are people reaching out to you? Which one do you prefer? These are the subjects I'm going to talk about to you in the following video that I had a Facebook Live about it this morning. Stay tuned because it can definitely be an eye-opener for you and for many people. Stick around, enjoy the video, and let's catch up later. Be good, have fun, and God bless. Niko here from Papadopoulo.com. I'm inspired to live free, and my question for you today is, do you prefer to be reaching out to people or people reaching out to you? Now let me take a step back. For sure at the beginning, in our network marketing business or internet marketing business or affiliate marketing or whatever you are doing, you are reaching out to people. We all do that. We have to reach out to people so that we'll get more people exposed to our business, opportunity, products, services, whatever you have. Now, would you prefer to be doing that forever and ever? Or would you prefer to be in a place, in a position where people begin to be reaching out to you? Just asking. Now, I love doing both actually now, but I can see the trend, I can see the path, and I can see the success of my mentors in this area. And I see they don't really have to be reaching out to people. Actually, they have a pleasant problem. They don't have enough time to reach out to the people that have reached out to them. You see where I'm going with this one? So yes, for sure at everyone's beginning, we are reaching out to people, prospecting, and trying to figure out if in some way, shape, or form we can be of assistance to them. That's the idea, basically, in prospecting. I used to do it the wrong way for a long time, trying to shovel my business and my products and my services down their throat so badly, so wrong. That was not good. But now that I know what's going on, and I'm always trying to building relationships online and getting more on the right track on how to approach people online, building relationships first is crucial. That's the way it's working for me now, and I prefer it like that. And through that, if business partnerships come, if business sales come, great. If not, great, I keep the friendship. And that's very valuable, especially to me. I don't know if you value that concept or not. You can do whatever you want, of course. I mean, it's totally up to you. So back to the subject of reaching out to people. You reaching out to people or people reaching out to you? Reaching out to people, let's say on Facebook, is trying to find the right people, your target market, audience, whatever, and reaching out to them, hopefully enroll them in your business or promote and sell your products or services. That's one thing. That's in two ways. You can do it actually on the street or, on malls, whatever, shopping malls, whatever, or you can do it online. Now, a key here on this process is be consistent and do it every day. And let's talk a little bit with numbers. Let's say you approach 10 people a day. Over a period of 90 days, that's 900 people. Would you have talked to 900 people face to face on the street or malls, on shops, whatever? If you are doing that approach, you should be doing that approach and stick to it and be methodical. Over time, you will be building up and finding some people that want to work with you or that need to work with you or whatever. But what I'm going to address is that doing it online, if you do it the proper way with the things I'm going to cover shortly, you will be having more result, and I'll explain why. if you go, let's say, on a stranger prospecting outside on the street, what they see is you right there, right now, at that moment. They cannot really prejudge you. They only see your face, your, let's say, your outlook. Everything you are wearing, they are scanning you, you are scanning them, whatever. That's the only picture they have to judge you. Okay? Now don't lose attention here. If you do that online, it's not just that message you send them or that follow or that friend request you send them. If you do that online, they will look at your profile, let's say here in Facebook. They will look at your profile. So depending on your profile, what you share, what you post, your messages, your photos, your videos, whatever, that will make you or break you as far as reaching out to new people. Does this make sense? Now, if you post always negative stuff and bad problems and this and the other, I don't think you will be attracting people to you. Just saying. But if you are posting valuable content, problem-solving content for your target audience, for your target market, if you are sharing value and you do that daily, methodically, consistently, that means you are building up an arsenal of valuable content on your social media, on your blog or your website, whatever you are using. Now, if you reach out to a person at the end of the 90 days, let's say in 3 months from now, and they check out your profile and they see the good value, they see that you are standing behind your word, you are actually providing value and helping people out, maybe even sharing some proof or some testimonials or whatever. It's not just as if it's on the street, because on the street they only see you right there. They don't know who you are or what you stand for unless you are a celebrity. But on the internet, if you do it right, methodically and consistently over a period of time, the people you reach out to and they see your stuff, they see your works, they will get the feeling, they will get it that you are sharing value. They will get it that you are not trying to spam them. They will get it that you are not trying to sell them something on purpose right there and right there. They will realize that you are a good, valuable person trying to help people out, especially if they are experienced in your niche, okay, in network marketing and whatever. So that together, okay, prospecting or let's say reaching out to people, okay, together with sharing good value over a good period of time, that together is very, very powerful. It's super powerful. Why? Because combined together over a good period of time, if you do it consistently, it's going to generate results for you. For sure it will. For sure it will. Now, that's let's say up to you reaching out to people, part of today's subject. My question continues and says, or people reaching out to you. Do you prefer to always be reaching out to people or eventually go somewhere or be somebody or achieve a status in which you wake up to people reaching out to you daily? You wake up to people sending you messages that they want to work with you, that they want to, help them out with their business, or they want to sign up with you on whatever it is that you are doing, even though sometimes they don't even know what you are doing. It's because of the value you have shared over a good period of time. It's because you have attracted those people to you. Okay, and that's the concept of attraction marketing, to attract people to you. Now, if you are reaching out to people, it's like, I don't know, do you like, what's a good analogy? Do you like fishing? I like to eat fish actually, but I don't really fish. I don't go fishing. But if you are reaching out to people, you are just throwing a stick, waiting for the fish to bite. maybe throwing 10 sticks, whatever. But if you wake up to people reaching out to you, leads are, as we call it, it's like instead of using just one stick, you are having the net out there in the big sea. You are having a huge net in the big sea, and you are getting a lot of fish. Now, if you do this right and methodically and consistently, these are keywords. If you do them, you will be generating you will be using a lot of nets online, a lot of places, areas in which people can be, let's say, entrapped by your net. Maybe entrapped it's kind of a negative word, but basically they will be captured by your content. They will like your content and want to learn more from you because they like what they've seen. Do you get the point? So the more valuable content you put out there, the better for you. Now, it's one thing to only put content on social media. I get it, I used to do that a lot. But when you have your own homepage, your own blog, and you share the value there, it's totally different. I said it many times, we don't own our Facebook, our Instagram, our Twitter, and whatever. We own our website, our blog. We pay for it, and it's ours. It's like your real estate on the internet. Nobody can take it away from you. Okay? So if you share the value there on your website, on your blog, it's like investing on your internet real estate. That's a good expression. I like that. So what can you do with that? Now, it's one thing to only post one thing per day or whatever on your homepage. And it's another thing to scale that on different areas, to post on different social media and whatever numerous times per day. Now, as with any business, what matters is having eyeballs on the presentation. As Ray Hickton says, if you don't know him, look him up. He's amazing. He's a great mentor for a lot of people. So the key is exposure. Okay, you need to have more and more and more exposures. The more, the better. The faster, the better. But the key is to have a lot of exposures every day. Now, what you can do with your social media, and actually better with your blog, your homepage, is not only create it and leave it there and expect people to see it or even pay advertisements and stuff like that. What you need to do is use the content. For example, what I'm doing now, I'm creating content, I'm creating value. Hopefully it's valuable for you. So I'm creating this content. I will download the video, cut what's not needed inside. For example, the introduction there, that there was a gap of me testing if the live is good and sharing it around and stuff like that. I will cut that out, fix it, make it good, put it on a blog post, okay, and then share the blog post on many places, many times. I'm focusing right now also on Twitter, and I have automation on Twitter in which I automatically post my value there many times during the day. That means a lot of people are looking at my value many times during the day. That's eyeballs on my value. Okay, that's exposing my value, my brand, my name, my face out there. The more people that see it over a long period of time, the better for me. Some of the people, let's say on Twitter, that have seen and are looking at my value, they reach out to me either on Twitter or on Facebook. You see what I'm saying? So I'm putting my nets in many places, many times during the day, over a period of days. And that's going to generate the people reaching out to me, or leads as we call them. So the more value you put out there the right way over a good period of time, the more people you will be attracting to you. Why? Because people are looking. People need help. business owners, network marketeers especially, and in all sorts of businesses, they need help on how to market, how to make sales, how to, do what they need to do. Okay, some people are looking for opportunities, some people are looking to buy products or services, save money, make money, whatever, it doesn't matter. People are looking. If you are out there and you are offering what they are looking for, and they get you and they see what you are offering and they like it, they will begin not only to like it, but they will begin to see more and more of you. They will begin to trust you. They will enter their information to your forms, to your opt-in forms. They will send you a Facebook message. They will friend request you. They will ask for help directly. Why? Because you did the value work first. Going back to the prospecting, it's one thing to send a message, hello, how are you? Join my business, which is totally wrong. It's another thing to send a message reaching out to people trying to make friends. Okay, and it's another thing when you do that, the second one, reaching out to people trying to make friends, and they also see your value on your profiles on the internet. Instantly you become something like an authority figure for them. Why? Because of your value, because you have been exposed and you have been sharing value and helping people and solving problems. And somebody that you have reached out to and seen that value, it's easier for them to want to know more about you. It's natural, actually. Okay, but at some point in time when you will be waking up to new people reaching out to you daily, and that's where the game changer begins. Because you don't really have to be reaching out to people every day. The people will begin to be reaching out to you every day. Of course you can keep doing your own reaching out to people, but if you get to a point where you get hundreds of people reaching out to me, I'm not in that level yet. I'm not in that level yet of the hundreds, okay? But I feel it's going to come close. I feel it. I mean, I can see the trends. I can see the pattern. So if you also want to learn how to do both active prospecting online, reaching out to people correctly online, but also to start learning how you can create your value and share it correctly and establish your own brand online and become an authority figure online, reach out to me. I can help you out. I can so help you out now. Why? Because I've been down, I've been doing all the wrong things, and I know what are the wrong things. I learned from them, and now I invest on myself and getting better and better and showing more and more people how to do it properly with results. And that's amazing. That's a game changer. That changes everything. That changes everything. I hope that makes sense. So, just to conclude, basically, yes, it's good to be reaching out to people, but it's a whole different level when people are reaching out to you. Yes, you should be reaching out to people, especially at the beginning, but eventually when a lot of people will be reaching out to you daily, that's going to feel like magic. That's going to feel like abundance. That's going to feel like it's game over, that you don't really have to do much stuff any longer, even though you would love to be doing them, because I mean, I love doing it, but you will be going on a whole different level. That's what I'm trying to say, basically, that it's going to be a game changer. So thank you for watching. This is Niko from NikoPapadopoulo.com. I'm inspired to live free. I hope I have inspired you with both reaching out to people the right way, as well as people reaching out to you. You can get there. Everybody can get there if they want to, if they invest time and learning on them and money sometimes on them, because the more you invest up here, this thing here is going to invest in your pocket, create a return or investment in your pocket. So you will become better and better, and things are going to be much, much better for you. I know it. It's much better for me. It's already going there. So thank you for watching. If you need to reach out to me, you can send me a Skype message or connect with me on Skype at nickpap75, NIKPAP75, or just send me a message here. Let's connect over here on Facebook, and take it from there. Again, thanks for watching. Be good, have fun, and God bless.